So freelancing can be this amazing thing. You can earn more than you earn in a full-time job. You have time freedom and location freedom. It's fantastic, but that's not always true. That doesn't happen all the time, and it doesn't happen instantly. So in this video, I wanted to be real with you and share the worst parts about freelancing. And by the way, stick around till the end for a little secret surprise just for you. The first worst part is that you have to sell all day, every day. You have to market yourself. You have to talk about what you do, how you do it, what you do for clients, how you can help them. And that can get exhausting because that truly is 24/7. Even when you're talking to people that aren't going to buy from you, you need to give them the language that you want them to use to speak about you so they can tell their friends or associates or eventually refer you. It's just a constant cycle. The second is that bad clients are the exact same as bad bosses, and in some cases, worse. So people who think that freelancing is all, I don't have a boss, I run my own life, yay. There are so many parts of that. That's true. But that's not 100%. The reality is a bad client can just make you miserable. And when you're a freelancer, you might have multiple bad clients versus only one bad boss. The third is that you have to plan and execute all of your own professional development on top of delivering. So when you're an employee, you also work as a partner in your own professional development, but there's probably someone in HR paying attention, or your boss, or your executive, whatever level you're at. As a freelancer, we're all alone. If you want to learn something, you got to figure it out. I alluded to this one earlier, but you eat what you kill as a freelancer. If you don't have work, you don't have income. And there are ways to smooth that, saving some profits month to month. But at the end of the day, if you are not working, you are not earning, which can be really exhausting year over year, even just month over month. A lot of people get into freelancing, of course, for the money and for the financial freedom element of it. But there are going to be days when you make absolutely no money, and that is going to suck. It is a psychologically damaging thing sometimes to look and just go, oh my God, I haven't earned anything. Maybe you've had a slow period, you lost a client, and it can be devastating, direct financially, of course, but also the intricate identity element that comes with it. Because if you're not making any money, and we're in this ecosystem of eat what you kill, and if you're not working, you're not earning, that can be really damaging for us as individuals on our psyche, because us as freelancers inhabit three identities. We're a CEO that wants to grow, we're an individual contributor that gets things done, but then we're also humans that have to deal with those other two identities, and it can be so stressful. As freelancers, we also don't get any vacation time. So you can take vacation if you plan around it, but you got to communicate with your clients. And if you have multiple clients, you're communicating with all of them and working on all of their deadlines, versus as a traditional employee, you're just putting it in with your boss and saying, great, one thing, maybe multiple projects, but only one stakeholder. Finally, as freelancers, we have to manage 100% of our business admin. Now, there are opportunities to outsource a lot of this to a virtual assistant to get a lot done, but we are still responsible for it, whether we do it all ourselves or outsource it. There is zero opportunity to have somebody else take this off our plates completely. It will always be there. But the secret to all of this is that there is no painless path. Being a freelancer has a lot of upsides and downsides. Same with being an employee, and same with working in different areas, government versus tech versus banking, whatever the industry might be. So the real secret you want to pay attention to here is not, oh, I want to avoid that. I watched this video to know what to avoid, because I'm going to be honest, you're not going to be able to avoid this. But what you can do is think, wait a minute, what worst things am I able to get through? So if you're watching this video thinking, I can get through that, I can live a week without money and a bad client's par for the course, then you might just be an amazing freelancer without even knowing it. If you haven't started yet, maybe this line of work is for you. And if you have started, know that you can handle the worst days. That is a huge, huge thing, because they don't always happen, but bad things do happen occasionally. And if you know you can survive them, that's enormous. And I wanted to thank you all for watching this video, especially making it to the end for those of you that did. And if you have any questions, leave a comment below. I'd absolutely love to connect with you in the comments, and we'll chat there.